Capital Jazz SuperCruise, number 16. I'm Lenny Green, and sitting with me is the loveliest lady I know. This lady is so dynamic. You know she's so dynamic. She electrifies every stage, every stage. You can call her name, Avery Sunshine, and she pops up just like this. Just like this.
I saw what you did there. Call her name and she
Oh,
pops up. Come on, she appears.
come on now.
Listen.
Come on now.
Say
You know I'm
it.
not
Say
lying.
it. Just say it. That's insane.
There's
You
no
know.
ugly part of her at all.
You are so good.
No ugly part.
This is good.
And this is not a
Lenny.
Sunday. Or is it? No, anyway. Avery, how you feel?
Amazing. I'm so glad to be here with you. 16. This is number 16.
16. And wait, when did you meet Dana, your husband?
Don't do this like 21 years ago.
Wow.
About 21 years ago. And we've been almost in April, right, Dana? We'll be married 8 years.
God bless you.
I know. This
Wow.
is my good friend. He keeps me together. Make sure there was no corn in my teeth before
You know,
greens and
I guess it does pay off when you
It
meet somebody
does.
in the right space,
it is the truth.
right?
We were talking about it last night. It's a blessing to have somebody,
Well, I need you to coach me because something's wrong.
You,
Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
No,
It's all about you
no.
right now.
no, we're
No,
gonna talk about
We're
it.
gonna talk about it. Don't you make a song about it, but we talk about it.
You sure?
You see what I'm saying?
And I'm just saying, you got to let people know what's going on. You write a song about it, and let them know.
Do you write songs about other people's experiences, or are all these songs about your experience? That's why I do that.
The truth is, we're the same. We all have it at different times, but we all have the same experiences.
This is
You
true.
know, it's I
Okay.
got a song somewhere
About me.
about you.
I know she does, and she has a song about you too. But look, Avery Sunshine is shining her light on us as she does every
Oh,
time
man.
on this cruise, and I really do appreciate it.
That
You
means
are
so much.
phenomenal and amazing.
That means so much to me.
You know,
that.
look, your legacy is phenomenal, and now
Oh, man.
I mean, look, your daughter is doing great things.
Yes. Would you believe she moved to Dallas? So we've been working on my album that we're releasing one song at a time every
Are
every
you?
4 to 6 weeks,
That's
right?
the best way now.
That's the best way to do it.
Okay.
So ironically, I have to say this: the producer of that album, said album, is on this boat. His name is Jameson Ross.
No way.
Yes. So my next album, So Glad to Know You, produced by Jameson
Jameson
Ross.
Ross.
So and co-written Jameson, my husband, my daughter.
That has got to be an overjoyed moment.
It really is. And you look up one day, one moment they're in your house and you're like, will they ever get the hell out?
Really?
And
Is that-
then
my mama never did that to me.
they didn't do that.
My mama never did that to me.
Well, see, listen, my parents didn't do that to me either because I was 18 and I said I have to leave.
Oh,
And I moved.
You were grown at 18.
Rolled out.
But wait, I know you went to Spelman, right?
Went to Spelman.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that makes a big difference.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I didn't go away to school like that.
Oh, you didn't go away.
No.
Well, how old were you when you left the house, though?
We're not
Don't
talking about that
pause.
today.
See,
No,
this
see,
is
we're not
what
talking about-
if we can get to the
Look,
crux
this is
of
about
the
Avery
situation.
Sunshine, all right?
Okay.
I know you're trying to get the chord so you can get some ingredients for a song, and then Dana's going to come up with the melody and say, hey, I got something. And that's how the problems happen. But is that how the process happens? I mean, not with, of course.
No, but it does. It could be a moment like this, and we hear, or it could be backstage, and I hear Dana practicing or something, and
And
it
words
just
will come,
happens.
words come just like that.
Yes.
Wow.
For some people, they are like my brother Eric Roberson. Eric it could be anything.
Yeah.
He's just
He's
It
gifted.
takes me a little bit longer sometimes. I always say it, the moon has to align with the stars properly, and I have to have rest, and it doesn't come as easily for me. But when it does come, I feel like it's exactly what I want it to be. So,
There's so many things I can talk with you about, and I know we have very limited time to
Yeah,
talk,
yeah.
but it's amazing. It's amazing when you can expand beyond your talent.
Yeah.
You're naturally gifted. That's God's gift to you, right? But you expanded upon your talent by incorporating or say starting a black-owned cosmetic company.
Oh, and I've got.
You see
You
what I'm
mind
saying?
handing me the
You see-
bag? Listen,
Hmm.
let me tell you what the pandemic will do, or thank you so much, or just how about just adversity or
So this is
challenges.
pandemic
Oh,
creativity.
the pandemic creativity, and what we've been talking about is the collateral beauty
Mm.
of all the stuff the things that seem to be traumatic or are traumatic, or the tragedies that happen in
Yeah.
our lives. What is birthed from those moments
Wow.
and from those things, and Lou Mac Beauty
Lou Mack.
Lou,
Beauty.
let me tell you, Lou Mack was my
Specializes.
great grandmother
No way.
who never wore a stitch of makeup. She was a Pentecostal preacher, a landowner. She was a single parent. And one of the things that the impetus for this, I saw a photo of my great grandmother after many years of me complaining about not wanting to wear bright lipstick on my lips because
Wow.
I thought my lips were too big.
Wow.
So I come across this photo of my great grandmother, Lou Mack, and she is standing by a clothesline and she's holding a white baby. And my grandmother was nowhere to be found. So I asked some of the elders in the family, can you tell me about this photo? They said, well, your grandmother took care of, she was a nursemaid.
Wow.
And she took care of other folks' families to take care of her own so she could provide for her own.
I love it.
But I look at that picture, she didn't have a stitch of makeup on. She ain't worried about it. She ain't worried about those full lips and those full hips. And I look and I see myself and I said, how dare I be ashamed of these lips, of who I am?
Yes.
The truth of the matter is my people come from Liberia. And we made it over to Charleston, South Carolina.
You did the ancestry trace.
We absolutely did.
Okay,
and that was a part of my journey in learning about who I am and how beautiful I am and where I come from. So with all that being said, Lou Mack Beauty.
Bam.
Listen, on the boat, ready.
Oh.
But I have also, I curated these bright colors for women of color.
Love
and
it.
for those of you who don't want to wear all that, we got. Listen, Lenny.
What's that, gloss?
There's a little bit of gloss.
Oh,
now listen,
just keep it
listen.
shiny.
Let me tell you something. You little
Fellas, you
shine
know,
on your
we
lip.
hey,
You
fellas, we like.
I
got you.
That's what I'm just saying. We got all the colors. Look, we got almost all kinds
You know
of
what?
stuff in here. All kind of treats. If you just want to leave,
So how?
listen.
Well, I'm not going to be able to use none of those. But
you can give them out. Then we talk about. See,
yeah, we did.
this is how
And
you
know what?
talk about getting. You walk up to a lady, say, "Listen, I got a little something for you. My sister got some lipstick
Right.
stuff for you. She gonna give to you." And
And is that how I break
that's
the
how
ice?
you start the conversation.
If I get smacked, I'm going to remember this conversation that Avery Sunshine
Ain't
told me
gonna
to do. They're not going to do that?
They ain't
Okay,
gonna
we're
do
going to find out.
it. They ain't gonna do it.
You know what? You know what I like about you?
What you like about me?
When you brought up the word grandmother. My grandmother's
Yes.
birthday is your birthday.
May
My
22nd.
great grandmother.
And Leela James were all 522.
And I connect with both of you. Kindred spirit.
You know it is.
Look,
That's an honor. I'm so honored to know that. Thank you for sharing that with me.
I got a tear in my eye, so
Don't
I'm going to
do
let you
that.
go. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let him go. Look,
Don't do that.
Avery Sunshine
wipe it.
on the Capital Jazz
Wipe your
Super
tears.
Cruise
That's a song
16.
that said, Lenny, let me wipe your tears. Then we're going to start the next song.
Oh,
with
yeah,
that.
I
All
bet-
right,
I bet
Lenny,
you are.
let me wipe your tears.
Let me help you wipe your tears because I know you got smacked in the face.
No,
Yeah.
Lenny, no.
Avery Sunshine, we got to go.
I love
Thanks.
you, brother.
I love you too.